Good morning. Mike Scott here, the movie critic at the Times-Picayune in New Orleans and NOLA.com. Welcome back to the Movie Cave for today's Popcorn Breakfast. Today's Monday, September 15th, 2014. And we'll start today with good news for fans of Disney's Frozen. And as you know, there are a lot of fans of Disney's Frozen out there. Disney knows that. They're doing everything they can to give the people what they want. We're going to be getting a Frozen stage show. We're going to be getting Frozen on Ice, a Frozen sequel, a Frozen short film. Now comes word on Friday, Disney revealed that we're going to be getting a Frozen attraction at Walt Disney World in Orlando. Specifically, it's going to be at Epcot Center's Norway Pavilion, where the Maelstrom ride will be replaced by a Frozen attraction. The Maelstrom is a dark boat ride that fans can ride there at the Norway Pavilion. No word yet on whether it's just going to be rebranded to be a Frozen attraction, or if it's just going to sort of be a soup to nuts overhaul and be a whole new attraction. What we do know, though, is that there will be the addition of a character greeting area where fans can meet characters from the film. No word yet on timeline, but you got to believe Disney's going to strike while the iron is hot, and we're going to have this sooner rather than later. Moving on a little bit to Toronto, north of the border, where the Toronto Film Festival wrapped up its 2-week run over the weekend. Coming on the heels, of course, the Telluride Film Festival and the Venice Film Festival. The Toronto Film Festival is sort of the starter's pistol for Oscars award season. And already this year, between those three festivals, we've gotten more momentum for Birdman and Foxcatcher. We've seen the arrival of The Theory of Everything. Saw Chris Rock laying a big fat payday for his film Top 5. And now we get the arrival of a new film on the scene as an Oscar contender, and that is The Imitation Game. It's a Weinstein Company release starring Benedict Cumberbatch as Britain's Alan Turing, who helped decode Nazi communications during World War II. That won the award Sunday night, the Toronto Film Festival's People's Choice Award. That's their big award. That's the one, and it's got a pretty good success rate as far as predicting Oscar success. 5 former winners of the award have gone on to win Oscar's Best Picture, including last year's winner, 12 Years a Slave, also The King's Speech, Slumdog Millionaire, and others. Even those that don't go on to win the Best Picture trophy often figure in the Oscar races one way or the other. So this is a good sign for The Imitation Game. No word yet on when it's going to land in theaters, in New Orleans area theaters, but we'll update you on that when we find out one way or the other. And then finally, today's Monday, we've got to talk about box office. A little bit of a surprise at the box office. I expected Dolphin Tale 2 to ride into the top spot based on support from family moviegoers. Moviegoers had a different idea. The psychological thriller No Good Deed, starring Idris Elba and Taraji P. Henson, ended up being the top film at the box office. It earned $24 million in its opening debut. That surprised a lot of folks. In fact, it's the first $20 million plus opening weekend for any film since Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles did it, a month and a half ago. Incidentally, also this weekend, Guardians of the Galaxy crossed the $300 million barrier domestically. It's the first film to do that since Frozen did it all the way back in January. So congratulations both to Guardians of the Galaxy as well as to No Good Deed. And that's all the time that I have for today. Enjoy the rest of your Monday.